Good morning, students. Welcome to our chemistry class. Today, our topic is energetics of a reaction. When we talk of energetics, the name energetics comes from energy. So, energetics of a reaction simply means energy accompanying a chemical reaction. We know that chemical reactions are usually accompanied by energy changes. These energy changes is due to the internal energy of the reacting particles. Now, the energy that accompanies a chemical reaction is known as enthalpy change. Enthalpy change. Enthalpy change. Or you call it the heat change. Now, under this topic, we shall study exothermic and endothermic reaction. We shall study exothermic and endothermic reaction. Now, we are talking of exothermic reaction. What is an exothermic reaction? It is a reaction in which heat is being given off to the surrounding. A reaction in which heat is being given off to the surrounding. And examples of exothermic reactions include, you have combustion, you have neutralization reaction, and reaction of acid and metal. All these are examples of exothermic reaction. We go to B, endothermic reaction. What's an endothermic reaction? It is a reaction in which energy is being taken in from the surrounding. Energy is being taken in from the surrounding. And an example of endothermic reactions include, you have thermal decomposition of carbonate. When we talk of thermal decomposition of carbonate, it simply means using heat to break down carbonate. We have electrolysis, and the third is first stage of photosynthesis, just to name a few. When we talk of the first stage of photosynthesis, we are talking on the stage at which the leaf will absorb sunlight. Now, we'll go to energy level diagram. What is an energy level diagram? An energy level diagram is a graphical representation of reactants and products of a chemical reaction. Now, looking at our diagram here, this is an exothermic reaction. The energy level diagram of an exothermic reaction will tell you that reactants are at a higher energy level than the product. Because reactants are at a higher energy level than the product, delta H is negative, meaning that reactant will possess high amount of energy than the product. Now, we go to endothermic. Under endothermic reaction, the products are in a higher energy level than the reactants, and here delta H is positive. Looking at the differences between exothermic and endothermic reaction, if you look at the differences between exothermic and endothermic reaction, the first difference is that under exothermic reaction, heat is being taken in. Heat is being sent out. And under endothermic reaction, heat is being taken in. The second difference is that under exothermic reaction, the surrounding is hot. The surrounding of reacting vessel is hot as compared to the surrounding of reacting vessel in endothermic, which is cold. Now, there are other things we need to discuss under energy level diagram, but for today we shall end here. Remember, your homework is in page 111, and you will do number 1 to 4. Make sure you do your homework and you submit them. Thank you very much.